What's up, YouTube? So, do you like how I changed my inflection? I always say it the same way. What's up, YouTube isn't the best way to start a YouTube video, but I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, today, this is the second official installment of a thing I'm calling Tim's Transcriptions, which is a YouTube series where I show you all transcriptions I've done, but instead of just throwing it up there and saying, go, like, cool, check it out, I give you a little more context of maybe why I transcribed it, what I like about the transcription, and then I give you the transcription video. Sheet music, as always, you can download in the link in the description. Real quick, I forgot to tell you that I made a play-along track so that you can loop this intro and play to this transcription. So that is also available in the link below. The transcription today is of a drummer named Brian Blade. If you do not know Brian Blade, you are doing the wrong thing by watching this video, and you need to go watch Brian Blade videos. And the transcription today comes from his playing on a Joshua Redman, who's a saxophone player, a Joshua Redman tune called Jazz Crimes. So this is a special transcription for me because I've been transcribing since I was in college, which was several years ago, and when I started, I was terrible. This transcription is one of the first transcriptions I ever did when I was in college, and this is what it looked like. And you can see, I'll put it up on the screen, you can see that there's a bunch of yellow on this sheet of paper because those are all the mistakes I made. And keep in mind, so this is a lot, and you might say, oh, well, you know, that's not too bad. Most of the measures don't have yellow in them. Yeah, but this took me like 6 months to do. This took me forever to do. I was studying with a professor, and he wanted me to, I was playing this song in an ensemble I was in, so as an exercise, I transcribed Brian's playing at the intro of this song. And it took me forever. It took me so long to do this. It was so difficult. I spent so many hours doing it, and I got a lot wrong. And it looks super cheesy. Like if you look at what it looks like now, or it looked like then, to now what my transcriptions currently look like, as you can see, a lot has changed, both just the design and the logo and the copyright, all that stuff adds to the perceived value of the transcription, the perceived accuracy of the transcription, but also this original transcription just wasn't right. You want to get as accurate as you can, and my transcription, although it was pretty accurate, and I played this transcription for my lessons, and I sounded like Brian Blade I didn't sound like Brian Blade from the album, but I was playing all the notes, and it sounded like what he played as far as the note choices. But I was still missing those subtle nuances, and with a drummer like Brian Blade, it's all about the subtle nuances. The ghost notes that you can almost not hear at all, but are still there, that give everything a little glue or a little feeling that it wouldn't have without that ghost note. So that's why I love this transcription. None of it is super flashy, none of it is so crazy, but this riff is very cool. It's a very cool riff. And what he's doing around this riff is just so awesome. A lot of this can't be captured on paper, even if you get it 120% accurate. No piece of paper and no black notes drawn on a piece of paper are ever going to convey the amount of music Brian Blade fits into however many bars he's playing. You know, when I started this, I can't express to you enough. The transcription you're about to see took me weeks and months, and now it's something I could do in a matter of, and this is not bragging, but it's just to show you that what used to take me seriously months, several hours of sitting there and working at it and whatever, weeks or months, can now take me like 20 or 30 minutes. And that's not because I'm a genius, it's just because I've done it a lot. So whether it's what you're trying to do at the drum set or what you're trying to write on paper that you're hearing as far as transcription, just be encouraged that if you work at it, and each project you take on, you try to make a little bit better than the last one you did, you'll improve. Here's Brian's playing. Look for all the subtle nuances. It's amazing. Check out this whole album. I think it's called, I don't remember what it's called. It's called Elastic something, or I don't know. But it's a Joshua Redman album. You should check it out. Here's Brian. Download the sheet music below, and I hope you enjoy.